Hey everyone, my name's Silver Fox.
And I'm KFC Dad.
We are back for another vlog.
Yes, we are, and the transfer window hasn't even opened yet, and we've got loads of rumours. So we thought, let's go through them. Let's see who's coming in, or possibly coming in, and let's see who's possibly going out.
Yes, I'm getting a bit excited.
So last season, we had 4 loan players in the Championship, didn't we? Callum Doyle.
Faraway.
Yeah, Abdul Fataru. Eunice Atkin.
And Cassidy.
Cesar Cassidy. Yeah, so Cassidy went back in the January transfer window back to Chelsea, didn't he?
Very quick.
Yeah, that was unexpected, and Enzo wasn't happy about that, was he?
No.
He left us a little bit short in the midfield. And then we have Eunice Atkin and Callum Doyle. They're both going back to their clubs, aren't they?
Yes.
Eunice going back to Galatasaray and Callum Doyle going back to
Manchester City.
Yeah, I think we will be keeping Abdul Fataru. So I think there will be Leicester buying Fataru. I think it's something around 14 or 15 million.
Good money.
Yeah, well, we need to get him. He's a superstar, isn't he?
We need to get
that is our loan players from last season. The ins and outs from there.
Do you think Callum Doyle will sign and come back on loan again?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think he's going to go for other targets. Let's talk about contracts that are running out for players.
We already know the legend, Vardy.
Vardy. Yeah, okay, so let's talk about Vardy. Yes, his contract will run out at the end of June, as with others as well. And I think he is going to get a 1-year extension, and he's in talks at the moment. So that's good. We want to keep the legend, don't we? We want to keep the GOAT.
Yes.
Yeah, he scored 20 goals last season in all competitions. Not bad for a 37, coming on to be 38-year-old, is it?
No, and
Kelechi, yeah. He wore a T-shirt insinuating that was his last game. It'll be sad for me and you because he's going. I think he will go. Remember, he came to our house and he signed a T-shirt, came to our house.
Yeah, I'm gonna still talk to him.
Yeah, he's a great lad. Sadly, he will be going, I think. And then who we got next?
Pratt.
Dennis Pratt, yes, never really settled. Has had loads of injuries, and when he does come on, it takes him a few games to get into it. But he's a very, very good player. Had a few spells with Torino.
Yeah.
I think Sampdoria as well.
Yeah.
And I think Torino wanted to buy him, and we didn't sell him. But I think he will be going. Well, he's out of contract, so he will be going.
We know about Vestergaard.
Vestergaard, the stalwart in our backline last season in the Championship. I think he will get another deal, don't you?
It's been incredible last season.
He was incredible, yes.
Lothan was slating on him.
They were, and well, he didn't play very much, so didn't see him play. He was good in the Championship. He is slow, so we have to be mindful of that. But when he plays with a faster defender, I think he's all right. But I think he will get a new deal. Who else we got?
Luke Thomas.
Luke Thomas went out on loan to a couple of places. Where did he go out on loan?
Sheffield United and Middlesbrough.
Yeah, hasn't really pulled up any trees at either places. So I think he will be going as well.
Back in Samari.
Yeah, Samari. He went on loan to Seville.
He did well there.
He did well there, right? He was a mainstay in their midfield, and I think Seville will want to keep him permanently. So that will be a sale.
And Christensen,
yeah, he went out on loan to
the Italian team.
Yes, he went on loan to Bologna.
They got into Champions League.
Yes, and he's done very well there. And I think that one is going to be a sale, don't you?
Yeah, we need to get some.
We need to get some Wonga in. Yeah, so unfortunately, yeah, Christensen, he didn't want to stay and be a part of Maresca's revolution at Leicester City because he didn't want to play the way Maresca plays. Unfortunately.
That bit's not nice for Enzo.
Well, look, he's found a place and he's done well there, and hopefully we'll get some good money for him. Yeah. Another player on the books who could be going out is
Mr. Patson Daka.
Patson Daka. I feel a bit sorry for him. You know, he did well when both Jamie Vardy and Iheanacho were injured. He got, 7, 8 goals, and then he's just kind of lost confidence, and I don't know, he just can't score.
All the fans will slate on him.
They were, yes. You can understand to a certain degree why they were slating him, because he was missing chances, he wasn't closing down, but that comes with confidence. His confidence. So I don't know if he's going to stay. He might get sold.
Yeah, we need to get some
Wonga.
Wonga.
So that's Patson Daka. Okay, so who else is going?
Alex Smithies.
Yeah, the third or is it fourth choice goalkeeper? His contract runs out as well.
Chowdhury.
Now Chowdhury's I think he's going to get a new deal. I think there's a clause in his contract to extend it one more year.
Chowdhury's like a little rat and get into his tucking.
No rat, he's like a little tiger.
Yeah, he played really well last season.
And he's one of our own.
He's sitting in our blue.
Yeah. So yeah, that's Hamza Chowdhury. Who else? Can you think of anyone else?
Lewis Brunt.
He went out on loan to Mansfield Town.
In League 2.
And he's done really well there.
And they got promoted to League 1.
So yeah, that's another one we can look at, a youngster.
He's my friend, Dad.
Is he?
I met him. Well, I thought I'd chat with him. Maybe in the future you get in an England Leicester team.
Yeah, okay.
And I think Enzo will be watching at him.
He will in pre-season.
Let's talk about young players on Leicester's squad.
Yes, let's talk about young players. We have got a few that were in the squad. Ben Nelson,
Casey Mattier,
Wanya Marcel,
and Sammy Raybrook.
He wasn't in the squad, but him and Will Alves, they were both injured, weren't they?
I feel sorry for them. I think they will get in.
Yeah, so they are both fit now, and they look really good in the under-21s.
He scored 3 goals for under-21s, Sammy Raybrook and Will Alves.
I think both of those two will get a chance next season.
I think we've got another player that's got to think back. Twanza Muchway.
Yeah, and the Jake Evans.
Oh, he's only 16 years old.
Yeah, he's dubbed to be the new KDH.
Is he?
Yeah, he's dubbed to be the new KDH, and they won the under-16s Premier Cup against Man City.
Congratulations to our boys.
Yeah, our young squad.
And we've got to talk about Dewsbury.
Yes. We may need to sell. I don't know if they will. I hope they don't. But we may need to sell some players to have funds to buy new players. And Dewsbury is, I think, one of our biggest assets.
Yeah.
I don't want him to go, do you?
No. He's a Leicester lad.
Yeah, he's our Dewsbury all.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there we go. We've talked about some of the outs and some of the young players for next season in this transfer sort of rumour gossipy vlog. Now let's talk about the rumours of players that may be coming in. So one of the players that we're looking at is Sammy Smodic.
From Blackburn.
Blackburn on the last day, our last game against Blackburn. He scored 2 goals against us, didn't he?
But they made them say up.
Yeah, and he was the top scorer in the championships with 32 goals in all competitions.
Fair play to him.
And Golden Boot winner for the championship.
You do think we'll sign him, Dad?
He's a very good player. I like him. 28 years old, Irish international.
It might be our if two of yours go, we'll get Sam Rumours.
Yeah. Well, I don't want Dewsbury to go, but getting Sammy Smodic, that would be a good signing. I like that one. That's a thumbs up from me. Can you name another one?
Gabriel Pereira.
Yes, Gabriel Pereira, 24-year-old Brazilian centre-back. We were looking at him in the transfer window in the winter. Yeah.
I think we'll get it done. I got this guy feeling.
24-year-old, he's a very good centre-back. Also can play in the midfield if needed.
I've been reading about him. He's fast and quality.
Yeah. Started off his career in Brazil, then moved to Portuguese side. I can't remember the name of it. And then he went to Gil Vicente, where he's at now, and he's doing very well there. And Leicester are very, very interested in Gabriel Pereira.
We need to get it done.
I think that one needs to get done there. Let's see if you can say the next one.
Alex Abayo.
Alex Berenguer. He's a 28-year-old winger. Plays for
Athletic
Athletic Bilbao in Spain. Can operate on both wings.
That's what we need. A winger.
I think this season he scored 8 goals and 3 assists.
Fair play to him.
Sounds like the type of player we need.
He's fast as well.
Yeah, and he's had top flight experience in Spain and Italy.
What?
So yeah, that's another one. Get it done. Get it done.
Do you know anyone, KFC Dad?
Well, I have seen another rumour. Luton Town. They've gone down from the Premiership. They've got relegated, and I think Leicester were reported to be interested in their forward Elijah Adebayo, 26 years old.
And also he's from Nigeria.
He's Nigeria. He's made 30 appearances for Luton Town, and how many goals has he scored?
10.
10 goals. Yeah, that sounds like a promising one.
He looked like more like in actual, but he's tall and very muscly. I've been watching him, how he's been playing for Luton.
Yeah, so there you go. That's another one. Okay, you've seen a rumour for another guy.
Tammy Abraham.
I don't know if we'll get him because I don't know if he'd come to us. And all the top 6 clubs, well, some of the top 6 clubs are looking at him, and Leicester are looking at him as well.
I can see. I got a feeling we might get him.
That would be good. He's a goal scorer.
And obviously, will we go with Enzo Maresca?
Yeah, I think so. So yeah, that's another one. Get him in.
Get him in. Yes. Do you know one, KFC Dad?
Well, I did read about Michael Baidoo.
What's telling you? Fatty who knows him.
Yeah, he's a Ghanaian international. Plays for Swedish side Elfsborg. 25 years old.
Yes.
And he operates as a number 10 in midfield. A creator, I think.
Very interesting one.
Yeah, I've heard only a few bits about him, but yeah, that's another rumour. You got any more then?
From Coventry, Canada.
Oh yes, I forgot about that one. Callum O'Hare, he's out of contract and is a free agent. Attacking midfielder.
He's
scored a couple of goals against us.
He's done that to us.
Yeah.
That he's celebrating.
Yeah, that was a good one, isn't he? He scored how many goals? 10 goals this season?
Fair play to him, he's good.
Yeah. That would be a good signing for us, wouldn't it?
Yes. He might go to our rival team, Coventry.
What, do you think he signed a new deal there?
I don't think he will sign there. We got in Premier League, then he might come to us.
He might do, yes. So yeah, that's another one that would get it signed, get it done.
Do it. Paper.
Okay, this one is a strange one. It came in a couple of days ago, it's a goalkeeper. Now we already have Mads Hermansen and Stelarczyk, and we do still have Ward, don't we? I don't know whether we need a goalkeeper, but it's been reported that we were interested in Christos Mandas.
He done very well for Lazio.
Yeah, he's a Mexican international
Goalkeeper.
and he's about 14 or 15 million. Not sure if we need him, but we put our trust in Enzo.
Yeah, but Everson might be going, or someone else. But Victoria, because he went to Rotherham, he went to Stoke.
Yeah, Ward might be going. Smithy's gone, and Everson might be sold as well.
That means we need to get a backup, because if Mads Herbison get injured, we be done.
Yeah, I guess so. So yeah, that's another one that's come in recently. Finally, let's talk about our manager, Enzo. So Enzo during the season said if we didn't like how he played, then he would go. And then he was a bit disgruntled about not the board not telling him about our financial woes. Bearing in mind, we will get a points deduction when we start the Premier League. I think Enzo has had talks with Top, and I think everything's been ironed out, and he's been given assurances.
Good, finally.
Yeah, so Enzo is here to stay.
But some club was sniffing.
There was his old club, Sevilla, wanted him, but not really wanting to pay what we'd want for him. And there was a recent podcast with Leicester, BBC Radio Leicester, with Guillaume Balguet, who is his mate. And, he said in there that Enzo has had talks with Top and they've ironed everything out. And Enzo is looking forward to the Premier League season.
Play against Pep Guardiola next season. Ho, 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 ho.
Like always, guys, like and subscribe to the channel.
Smash a like. Let's get to the 6K. Come on.
Come on.
See you next season.
Look out for our other vlogs that come out during the summer. We'll be doing some stuff on the Euros.
Yeah. See the champions again. Ole, ole.
Champions again.
Ole.